Hey, I'm Dave, and on this installment of Summit Racing Quick Flicks, we're going to give you our top 10 tips on winter vehicle storage. At number 10 on our list is to grab some plastic sheeting or a tarp or some sort of protective barrier, lay it down the garage floor underneath your vehicle before you store it. That way that'll protect the underside of your vehicle, the undercarriage, from any moisture that might form on the garage floor, and you'll prevent possible corrosion or damage to the underside of your vehicle. Number 9 on our list is to put fabric softener inside the vehicle so that, when you open the vehicle up in the springtime, it'll smell nice in there. It won't smell too musty or anything like that. Along the same lines, you can get mothballs, also put those in there. Those will keep critters away, or you can put them out around your vehicle, around the perimeter. That'll also keep any critters possibly from disturbing your vehicle. Okay, number 8 on our list is to seal off any openings on our vehicles. You can use rags to seal off the tailpipes here, the exhaust tips, anything you can to seal off openings where critters might get into your vehicle. We've mentioned using the mothballs before around the vehicle to keep them away, but this is another way to prevent any mice or rodents from taking up residence inside your vehicle during the winter. Next up on our list is a very simple tip. It's something that you already do probably several times throughout the year, and that's wash and wax your vehicle. Clean it inside and out. Make sure you get any dirt and debris off the finish. Put a nice buildup of wax on there, and that'll keep moisture from causing any problems with your finish before you go ahead and put the car cover over top of it. Don't skimp though. Use a good quality wash and wax. We carry Meguiar's. Mother's obviously is a very good brand, and that'll ensure your finish comes out of the wintertime looking good and undamaged. Okay, so the first 4 or so tips on our list were good tips, but probably optional. The next 6 on our list are, I would say, are must-do tips before you put your car into winter storage. The first thing you want to do, I think, is go out and fill up your gas tank. You want to make sure you have a full tank so there's no room for any moisture to form in your gas tank, cause corrosion. Once you do that, get yourself some fuel stabilizer and put that in your fuel to prevent your fuel from varnishing and gumming up or anything like that over the winter time. Okay, number 5 on our list, oil change. Simply change your oil, put clean oil in there, change out your oil filter. A reason you want to do this is dirty oil or old oil could have junk in it that could have corrosive properties. It could conceivably damage some of your components. It's just good to start off the spring with new oil. We'd also recommend probably either taking a teaspoon of oil and putting that in each cylinder or using a fogging oil to keep your engine in running condition. Okay, so we made it all the way to number 4, and number 4 is to change out your coolant, flush out your radiator, or top it off if it's not due for regular maintenance. The reason you want to do this is because old coolant could have contaminants in it, can be corrosive, just for the same reason that we had you change your oil. Same goes for your transmission fluid and your axle fluid as well. You might want to go ahead and change those. Keep that fresh to prevent any corrosion, contaminants, and debris from getting in there and causing problems. Number 3 on our list is to actually raise the vehicle and get the tires up off the ground. This will prevent flat spots from forming on the tires, so get a good quality jack and jack stands. Get those tires up off the ground. Also prevent a little bit of stress on your suspension components as well. If you're not comfortable with that, or if you don't have a flat spot, a solid spot, you're on gravel or dirt or something like that, it's probably not safe to use jack stands. So you could also air up your tires about 10 psi. And that'll also help prevent those flat spots from forming. Okay, so we're at number 2 on our list of top 10 winter storage tips, and that would be to take the battery out of the vehicle and hook it up to a charger, keep the battery maintained throughout the winter. We're going to use this Deltran Battery Tender Plus to hook our battery up and keep it charged. One thing you'll also want to do before you do hook it up to that battery charger is clean off the terminals, get rid of any corrosion that might have formed on there, get that nice and clean, and should be ready to go come springtime. Okay, so we've gotten the number one on our list, and as you probably guessed a while ago, it's all about the car cover. You need a good quality car cover. You don't want to skimp. You need something that has a breathable fabric. It's going to let the air come up from the inside, let the vehicle breathe so that no condensation or moisture builds up on the finish. As you know, and as we pointed out several times, condensation is bad, whether you're talking about in the fuel tank or on the vehicle's finish. We're trying to prevent that, and a good car cover will allow you to do that. Another tip, and this is actually kind of a bonus tip, if you plan on storing your vehicle a year or longer, you may want to loosen up your drive belts to reduce any stress or tension on those components. That way, when you go to start up your vehicle again after that year-long or longer period, you can tighten those back up and they should be good to go. So there you have it, our top 10 tips for winter vehicle storage. Any of the products you saw in this video can be purchased at Summit Racing Equipment. Thanks for watching.